Hello and welcome to the Retro Lab. On this episode we're going to be showing you how to change the brake discs and brake pads on this Ford Fiesta. So we've already got the car jacked up on an axle stands. First thing to do now is to remove the wheels. Once you've removed the wheels, unclip the pad retaining spring. I used a screwdriver. I also undid the cap on the brake fluid reservoir but forgot to film it. Okay, the next step is to remove the caliper retaining bolts with this T45 torque key. The bolts are hidden underneath some plastic caps, so pop them off with a screwdriver before unbolting. So here is the one of the retaining pin things. Take the other one out and we should be able to get this caliper off. Now this should come off. And there you go, the caliper comes away. So to remove the brake pad, you just slide that out. I think I showed you that. Just pops out eventually, like that. 3 clips. Okay, so to get the discs off, we'll need to remove this bracket here, which is what the calipers mount to. It's just 2 13mm bolts on the back. Right. And that's it. The bracket has been removed. This will just come straight off with a bit of persuasion. We're now ready to put the new ones on. I have the new disc here. Just slot straight on. It's easy to make sure you put a bit of copper stick on here so it doesn't fuse and become really annoying when you're trying to get it off. Don't need to put loads. Right, here is the disc, got a bit of grease on it, so we'll have to use some brake cleaner. I finally found it. Give it a bit of a spray on. And a wipe off. You can do the outside while it's on. Make sure the arrow on the disc, if it has them, is pointing in a direction of travel. Well, let's hope it fits. There we go. Okay, well that's that on. Just need to attach the bracket, put the caliper back. Right, I've got some nice shiny new bolts. The ones on this side are actually okay, but there was one on the other side that rounded, as you should have seen. Maybe. So I'll get new bolts for all of them. Probably do a new one of these really as well. There we go. Once the first one's in, the other one should be easier to line up. That's nicely snug. So the brake pad will sit on here. Simply slot that in, there we go, like that. And a bit of copper slip on the back of the pad. So it's always good to try not get grease on the brakes at all. These clippers are a bit greasy though. Right, so here's the caliper. We've got the piston, we need to compress it back in so we can get it on the disc. I'm going to use a G-clamp. And then you just tighten it. and it compresses it. Compresses the piston. Take this opportunity to put a bit of copper slip on the back of this one. Again, make sure it's lined up, and it should go in reasonably easily. Like that. That goes on there. Got the two retaining pin things. We just need to screw these back in again. Put the spring on and we're done. There we go. We'll have to put foot on the brakes a couple of times, make sure it's okay. But before I do that, don't forget to put your caps on the ends of these. Might be a good idea. Don't forget to check the fluid level and tighten the lid on your brake fluid reservoir before pumping the brakes. Okay, so that's how you change brake discs and pads on a Ford Fiesta Zetec S. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and click the like button. Thank you very much.